It isn't uncommon for media to gain popularity among strange demographics, especially on the internet. We've all heard of My Little Pony with its fan base of male neckbeards. But where's the line? There are some things in this world that a developed human brain should not be able to find stimulating. I'm not gonna hide it. You read the title. You know it's fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. I remember a long time ago seeing this clip from an old Nostalgia Critic video. Watch this.
Okay, look, I made it very clear that I never saw this show. I was only reviewing the movie based on the fact that a lot of people wanted to review it. And for the most part, people liked it. But to all those people saying I need to see the show before I judge the movie, I'm here to make jokes. Calm the fuck down.
As far back as 2012, people were giving Doug Walker shit for not watching Thomas the Tank Engine before watching the movie. I mean, that's the kind of a reaction I'd expect from a fan of Evangelion, not Thomas the goddamn piece of shit tank engine. Enough beating around the bush. You're here to look at some shit. But where do we find it? Well, take a wild fucking guess. I think the best way to do this is starting off by examining one person in particular and using that as a bit of a case study. Let's just take a look at a user by the name of Slick Doodle Guy. If you look through Slick Doodle Guy's page, you'll see he's a man of many interests and has a range of opinions on many different important subjects. I'm neutral on Henry's post-Season 8 persona. Now that is important information and needed to be shared with the world, everyone. I hate Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you better watch your back. Slick Doodle Guy's coming for you. Your days in office are numbered. Yes, you heard that right. He made a Thomas the Tank Engine fan series for YouTube. Wanna come with me and check it out? I'm sure you do. Let's go ahead and take a look.
The island of Florida is full of many beautiful places and Indians. Thomas the Tank Engine is the famous engine because he is a really useful engine.
I really should be doing other things right now. I shouldn't be wasting my time sitting here doing what I'm doing. I should probably just, take a quick break and leave, because this is not a good use of my time. I really don't want to keep watching. This is just some fucked up shit that we're looking at right here. I don't want to watch the rest of this. Now, to be fair to him, this video is from quite a while ago. Maybe like 2.5 years ago, so let's just take a look at maybe some of his newer videos. This one's pretty recent, and holy shit, it has some very impressive views. It must be like his best work. Let's take a look. I was wrong to have hope. Can we just, take a look at what this thing is? So, it's a Thomas the Tank Engine character made out of Legos with a post-it note on it that's drawn on to look like a face. 294,000 views. Curiously enough, it has less than 400 upvotes, which is just disproportional to the amount of views it has. A video with 294,000 views is gonna have 10,000 upvotes. Sorta makes me wonder where all these views came from. Thomas in College, Chapter 1. Thomas had to admit that today's lesson had been much better than they usually were. Not nearly as boring as usual. At least they had watched a DVD. It was a half day that day. You know, in college, those college half days. That day, so Thomas rushed over to where his friends were standing in the top playground. You know, those playgrounds that colleges are known to have. "Hey guys," he said as he got there. "Hey," said his friends. "New Hornby range is out soon." Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh man, and this was back in 2007. I wonder what this guy is up to now. "My son was born 2 weeks ago." Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, this lady train right here, man, she is fucking hot. She's got some nice axles, and I would grease her gears like no tomorrow. I would steam whistle. That's a train thing, right? What, you don't get it? It's a talking train that can shoot snow out of her.
I'm just trying to put together how we procreate. I mean, do trains have
Marvel or DC? Even though I'm not a fan of either franchise, I'm more towards Marvel. You know, that was a really important question that required the use of a full DeviantArt submission to answer. Sean Drakes is the stupid idiot who hates 4501 Green Mikado's OCs. That sick bastard. We need to do away with people like this absolute monster, this Steam the Box tank who dares hate these train characters that 4501 Green Mikado makes. I say put him on the top of the FBI's most wanted list. But this is nothing compared to the shitstorm that was the Thomas Wood controversy. If you're a normal human being who has no fucking idea what Thomas Wood is, it is basically all the Thomas the Tank Engine toys redone fully in wood. How the fuck is this controversial in any way? Well,
let's find out.
For over 20 years, Thomas Wood and Railroad has taken many different shapes and forms. But now, coming soon this 2018, Thomas and his friends will take on the ultimate wooden fool. Oh man, I cannot wait to see what the next Thomas will look like. I know, I bet it will look better than ever. Or whatever it will look like. I hope they will get a chance to shut up on his paintwork. I'm not sure about that, but hopefully, no matter what, I'll always find it really useful. Yeah. Oh my, it's starting. It can't be! Huh? Oh, guys, how do I look? Oh dear. It really can't be. Thomas? What's the matter? Thomas, I hate to tell you this, but take a look at yourself.
that grown man's video of the toys sitting on his bedroom carpet while he voices over them explains it much better than I ever could. Basically, the toys look ugly because they're made of wood now. For most people, this might be a good excuse to say, hey, maybe I've wasted too much of my life watching a show that wouldn't entertain a child with Down syndrome. I did not make this up. This is coming from someone within their community. People are going into stores, taking the toys for the show they watch that they don't like, and just throwing it on the ground. The best part about that is the mental image that it brings along with it. Just think about it. Just set the tone. It's like a guy with a nice stubble beard, probably early 20s, wearing like a Sesame Street onesie with stains from when he doffed to the fucking girl train earlier that day. A lot of people want me to do the object show community after I mentioned it in the Go Animate video like a few months back. And that's probably coming maybe next, maybe not next. Who knows? Can't wait for all the comments saying that I'm not allowed to call other subcultures weird because I'm a furry. That's great. I can't wait for those.
What's up, you guys? Toxicat 2 Super here, and we're gonna be playing Uganda Knuckles Temple Run.
Yeah.